Self improvement didn't change my life. It most definitely helped, gave a good foundation to it too. The working out is good, the principles, the fundamentals, if you will. Meditating, great for the mind, excellent for the mind, beautiful, keeps your mind at peace. I really liked it too. Reading is always good, you know, in an age where most people can't read. It's quite good to, be able to, especially read out loud. It puts your thoughts into articulation, helps you out a lot. Journaling is good, being reflective, all of that great stuff is great, and hence why the wide community of self improvement is a great thing to see. But in terms of change your life, I think that's a bit of an overstatement, honestly, if you ask me. Now, I would say, in terms of self improvement, it almost definitely helped certain aspects of your life. But changing it, personally for me, I think it's a bit of a stretch. You know, it's a bit of a stretch. What really changes someone's life, and believe I speak for most people when I say this, is when they become rich. And that's not to say being rich is everything. Of course, it's only one facet of life. But let's not kid ourselves here, man. It's a massive chain effect. Once you fix that one thing, which most people struggle with, and I do too right now. I'm not gonna say I'm a know-it-all. But, I'm just documenting my truth of what I believe. You know, and self-improvement alone doesn't help you change your life. And I've been doing this for 6 years. The self-improvement stuff, man. 6 years of self-improvement, and like I said, it's done a lot. It's helped a lot. It's helped my mind. It's helped, in terms of meditation, working out, journaling, being reflective, whatnot. Control your emotion, control your thoughts. But self improvement, it can only take you so far. Now, I didn't watch this movie, but I did see a clip from a movie named Fight Club, right? And I believe it was towards the ending of the scene. They must have been in a train or something like that. And one of the main starring casts, don't know the name unfortunately, but I remember they said something along the lines of self improvement is just masturbation. To a certain extent, yeah, it starts to become that. It starts to become masturbation because it's sort of you just running away from the real world because you're just so, you know, what would the word be? You're too obsessed with those four habits only, right? And it puts you in this ritualized state where you may be a king at self improvement at home. And imagine me using the two fingers for quotation marks. I know I have a hat, so I can't use my eyebrows to showcase it, right? But when you get to the real world, it's like, oh, it's a whole different world out there. Social self improvement is good for foundations, yes. Journal, meditation, get in the gym, read, absolutely, to help you in different areas of life. But there are some things they don't teach, right, in the self improvement game that you gotta learn outside. You have to learn outside. You can watch as many how to get good at speaking to women videos as you can, or as you want, but it's not you doing the thing. Pardon me. Speaking to women, you're just masturbating yourself mentally in the head now, and then you feel overly good. You may watch a 3 hour guide to making money, but watching a 3 or 4 hour guide to making money is not making you the money. Actually, failing and trying to pursue the steps to making money is making the money. Simply put, doing the thing. I can't stress to you how many times I'd watch someone in the self improvement niche, right? And yes, they will spout words of encouragement and I would get hyped up. But I look back now in the past mentally, and from a third person narrative, it's just you sitting down watching a video. You're not actually there. And self improvement can only take you so far, right? Self improvement can only take you so far, and it doesn't change your life. It serves as a great foundation, and you can use those tools, to eventually, I'm sure, propel you to living a great, better life. Let's say if you're into fitness, learn sales, train people, become rich over that. But just being fit alone, it's not going to change your life. It's a good foundation. Like me, I've been training for 6 years, right? It's a good foundation to my life. But to say it changed my whole life, not really. I'm still in the same financial position. I'm still broke. What really changes people's lives is career. Finding a career that makes them a lot of money gives them the freedom, the time, and the location freedom to do whatever they want. Then it's a chain effect to any other aspect of life. That's what really changes your life, making money. Bro, I've been doing self improvement for 6 years. It didn't change my life. It helped. I'm grateful I did it. I don't regret it. But to say it changed my life is a bit of an overstatement. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Because there are a lot of people out here who aren't even into working on themselves or whatnot. May not have the best physique. Hey, they may even live a hedonistic lifestyle. They may just inject themselves with steroids. They're good at sales and marketing in their own way, whether it be morally good or wrong. Obviously, I'm going to, push for the more moral aspects, but I say whether morally good or wrong, because regardless of that, they were good at sales and marketing in the form of gathering attention. And they became richer for that. That's what changed their lives, not self improvement. Sales and marketing in any way. And it's just influencing people, man. If you're watching this video, I probably sold you in some way, shape, or form. I made you want to watch. That's why you're still here. I appreciate you. Sales and marketing. Don't overcomplicate the word sales. I know it can sound overwhelming. Sales is just the art of communication, speaking to people effectively in a way that would make them want to listen, That's why you're here, like I said, and I appreciate you for that. I'm not going to repeat that again, though. I think the point is clear. But yeah, I believe sales and marketing will change your life, not necessarily self improvement. And I'm speaking from experience. I've been doing this shit for 6 years. Good foundation. Yeah, but my life hasn't changed. Like, it's a good foundation, but it hasn't changed significantly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be one of those people that say, "Oh, my life changed entirely." Now, yes, being in shape does help. The respect you gain from people does help, you know. But change their life it's a bit of a stretch. It's played a massive boost in my life, but to say it changed my life entirely, no. Because there are some areas in life I don't know. And I mean, yes, fitness gives you the confidence to believe you can do such thing. But some things muscle can't push the bulldoze your way through with everything, man. Having muscle's not gonna open that bank account. you know? Having muscle's not gonna help you um navigate public transport or learn how to travel. Speaking, humbling yourself, seeking help, that's gonna help. You know? So self-improvement didn't necessarily change my life. It didn't change my life. It served as a good foundation. And I believe that couple that with maybe sales and marketing, I believe it's a good way forward. Something I'm working on right now, working on my speaking skills. And so I'm making these videos all the time, man, and just finding different ways to market people in an online sense. Do I have all the answers now? No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not on the way, and I never will be. But I truly believe in my heart, sales, marketing gets a man a long way, a long way. So I'm gonna keep improving on that every day. And like I said, I actually strongly believe career, and especially if it's a career you enjoy and you make a lot of money from it, that changes your life more than self improvement ever will, ever will. So yeah, that's it.